Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. This is the look that we're going to create, so let's go. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take Juvia's Place Morocco and Makeup Forever M738, and I'm going to mix them together. And as I mix them together, I'm going to use my deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques and place that color in my crease. Next, I'm going to take Makeup Forever's vanilla color, which is M510, and that's actually going to be my highlight color. And I'm using the same brush, the deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to put that color on my brow bone. Alright, so next up is two colors that I'm mixing. This one right here is Embarked, and this purple one is Shadowy Lady, and both are from MAC. I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour brush, which is nothing but a bullet brush, mix those two colors together, and use them in my outer V area. Now what I'm doing here is actually building up the color, and the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I don't want to put a whole bunch of eyeshadow, dark eyeshadow at that, in this particular area, then have a hard time blending it out and whatnot. So I'm starting very slow and trying to build up the intensity little by little. Now here I'm actually dragging the color over, and I want to drag it over from my outer V area to the inner part of my crease. And I'm doing this because I don't want to really create a cut crease. That's not really the look that I'm going for, but I want the color to connect. And as you see here, that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing that color over. Now, as you see, I've created what is called a harsh line. We don't want any harsh lines. So what do I have to do now? I have to take my blending brush or my deluxe crease brush and blend out the harsh line. But the problem that you probably have with that is, guess what? It gets rid of some of the color, so you have to reapply. So I'm going to take some of that Morocco from Juvia's Place, add it onto the deluxe crease brush, and actually blend more so there won't be any harsh lines. Well, if it is, it won't be too harsh. But as I was stating earlier, what happens is that when you blend too much, you lose some of the color. So sometimes you have to go back in and reapply in those areas. Next, I'm taking my Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm going to also take a color from Morphe called Carmelized. This is going to be my lid color, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. Now, as you can probably notice, I'm using patting motions versus swiping or sweeping motions. The reason why I'm patting it on is because I want the most pigmentation from this eyeshadow. I want you to be able to see my lid. Alright, so remember earlier when I was talking about how you lose pigmentation? Well, I'm going back in with my bullet brush and applying more color to my crease. And once again, it's going to create a harsh line, but it's fine because I'm actually going to go ahead and use my deluxe crease brush and blend it out some more anyway. And that's what you see here. Me blending out some of that harshness that's in my crease. Alright, so I've lost some of the pigmentation on my lid, so I'm going right back in with the same color from Morphe, which is Carmelized, and applying more onto my lid. Now here I'm using two colors. Again, that's Embarked and Shadowy Lady together. And I'm placing those colors on my lower lash line. And yes, darling, I've already added my liner and my lashes off camera. Now after using Embarked and Shadowy Lady together, mixed together on my lower lash line, I'm actually going to take another color and place that right on top. And that's going to be Shadowy Lady. But this one is by itself. I'm not mixing it with anything. I'm just trying to get more intensity on my lower lash line. So Shadowy Lady is going on both eyes on my lower lash line. And as you can see here, the intensity kind of build up with me just using that one color. Now I'm using the two oranges again, Makeup Forever M738 and Juvia's Place Morocco, and I'm going to place that color right underneath the Shadowy Lady that I just used. Alright, so this is what you should have so far. Okay, hopefully you've been following along. I got to get my face together. You can see all the discoloration and pigmentation, so let's get it popping. Alright, face is done. Now we're moving on to the lips. I decided to try something different because I always thought the dark-skinned girls couldn't wear brown lips, but this is actually a liquid lip color from Ofra called Brooklyn. Now for this lip, I really honestly didn't want to use a lip liner because I wanted to see the true pigmentation of this color and the feel of it. This is my first time using Ofra lip products, but I hope that you've enjoyed this video. And if you like, make sure you subscribe. Talk to you soon.